What's going on, everybody? We're gonna get going here in about 5 minutes or so. Again, a live started. My laptop seems to not want to work today, which is very unfortunate. So just bear with me for a couple minutes while I get my laptop going, and we're going to share the link to the League Discord server so people know where to watch the races for today, and they can watch my point of view on the races as well. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody had a good weekend too. And for everybody around the northern part of the United States, basically everywhere that's not Florida, hopefully you guys are staying warm. Up here in Michigan, we're actually yesterday got down to negative 15 for where I'm at with a wind chill. So today's not as bad. Today warmed up. I mean, just looking at my phone right now, about an hour ago, it was 13 degrees. But with our wind chill, it feels like 2. So definitely better, and it's supposed to warm up even more throughout the week. So that's going to be nice too. So we're going to get 4 minutes, and then we are going to start our qualifying. We're going to get the qualifying lobby going, and then we're going to do some free ride as well. And I don't think my laptop's going to work today. It is extremely slow and just does not want to load anything. And we're going to try restarting that, see if that helps. Welcome. Like I said, we're just waiting 3 more minutes, and then we're going to get the qualifying session going. We're going to send out the invites. I also have to get the picture for the qualifying formats to see who's going to be in my lobby. I know we're going to have KC in here. Time we got 5:34. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start this up. Oh wait, hang on. Squad combat, that's what we need. There we go. We're just gonna jump right into free ride real quick. Alright, there we go. Laptop's working now. We're good. We're good. Alright, 5:35, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start getting everybody in here. Aiden, you're not in here, bro. Oh, wait, oh, hang on. I'm looking at 450. Yeah, Aiden, you're not in here, dude. Okay, we got Killer Cowie. We got Skeety. He's in here. So we got CSAS. But yeah, hopefully all of you guys are having a great day, great weekend. Hope you guys watched the race last night and enjoyed that. That was a fantastic race. I'm glad Chase finally got the win for Kawasaki. Wait, what? 2002 was the last time that Kawasaki got a win, and that was because of Tomac. So it's good to see Chase getting Kawasaki another win for them. I'm not much of a Chase guy, but I only wanted him to win because for our fantasy, that's who I picked. Alright, we do have to send the link of this to our Discord. So far, KC is not in here. Scooby. Okay, Scooby's in here. KC's in here, sweet. Neon. You are not in here, bro. Alright, so far we got 6, so that's a good size qualifying lobby real quick. Okay, we still got 5 minutes. Do we got Chase in here? Yep, Chase is in here. We gotta send the book message. Oh, never mind. Alright. So far we got 7. Starting in 5 minutes. hopefully we get enough people for another heat race action this week. So far we've been doing really good the past 2 weeks with getting heat races, especially for the 250 class. That's something I'm really proud of. So hopefully we can do it again this week. And why is CSAS leaving? Overall, I feel really good on this track. The word around the league right now is a lot of people's powers are out because of the snowstorms and stuff and the cold temperatures. So I'm curious to see how many people actually show up today. So Himmy has 6, I have 7, Bobby has... Okay, so we got 6, we got a full 250 lobby. 13, yeah, okay. Uh-oh, Skirt ain't showing up. What's going on with Skirt? Okay, he's here, he's here. Alright, starting in 3 minutes. Okay, so Bobby has 5. So we got heats and LCQ for the 250s, but 2 people are not going to make it to the main event tonight. So that's going to be really, really interesting. Last week only 1 person didn't make it. I think we have everybody here. Alright, so we got 6 because CSAS left even though he's in mine. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this started when we send a quick message. Alright, so I don't know if CSAS is going to show up because he left the lobby. So if he doesn't show up, then we still will have heats and LCQ, and it'll be just like last week where only one person doesn't make it. Okay, Killer Crowley did fix this play. Good. Alright, boys, here we go. Qualifying. All week. So, throughout the week, I was able to get down to a 1 minute, or a 59, a high 59. But consistently, I can run like a 1 minute or a 101. So hopefully we can do that here. We're just gonna take our time coming out, because that's why. Try not to race anyone either. Ooh. That turn's gonna get a lot of people today, I feel like. Warm up wet. Good thing we have a couple laps to get a good time. $102.89 with a reset. I'm happy with that. good drive through the woods. We're going to try to take it a different line through there. There we go. I like that one. Okay. 1:06. All right. So I think that's the line that we're going to be taking today. Drive through the sand section. That's going to be tough today too. Yeah, definitely the yellow line. I have to get used to that. That's fine. That's fine. We got a good lap. I'm happy with the 1 minute, and we still got one more lap after this. We just gotta limit our mistakes. That's the key thing. Did I get my 59? I don't think so, but I think I got a low 1 minute. So I'm happy with that. I feel good. I feel good today. I think this is going to be a very good day for us. I think this is probably going to be our best week this season. No more. Let's end our streak of finishing 10th. We got to get our name back for... We got to get our name back for being a, like, top 5 rider, but we got so many fast guys in here, I really don't think that's going to happen. Nice! I was faster than KC, holy shit! I'm happy with that, this is going to be a good race. Alright, so we did hit our 59. I'm happy with that, man. I really am. Okay, there's skirts. Qualifying. So now that qualifying's done, we just have to wait for Bobby to do lap times. And then that, when he's done lap times, that also determines what heat we'll be in. I'm thinking we'll probably be in heat number 1, I'm hoping. Aiden's running a 55? How? How is Aiden running a 55? I probably put him number 1 on the leaderboards. We'll take a look here in a second. Here, we're going to take a look at the leaderboards real quick. Oh, no, it put him in 3rd. Jesus Christ, dude. That's ridiculous, dude. What? What? I don't understand how people are getting 57s, 58s, but like fucking Aiden comes in here and he's a whole 3 seconds faster. Oh well. So 450s are not getting the heat today. There's only 14 of them. So only 250s are going to have heat races. And we are in heat number 2. with Aiden, Skeety, Jake, Bobby, Himmy, Neon. So, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these guys are pretty quick too. So, it's definitely going to be interesting. We got 17 people, so one person is not going to make it to the main event tonight. Oh, dude. So, yesterday is actually better. Friday and Saturday, we were like 2 degrees. I think the highest yesterday was 6 degrees, but with a wind chill, it was -10. And then Friday was -15 and even -20 to 25 in some areas as well. So, yeah, it was cold as fuck, bro. I mean, like, even right now, it warmed up. We're at 13 degrees right now, but with the wind chill, it's it feels like 1. So, I mean, it sucks. I hate the cold. I'm not built for this. I like the fall, and I somewhat like the summer. Yeah, bro, fucking yeah. Like I'm looking at the weather right now. It's supposed to warm up throughout the week. I mean, the hottest it's gonna get, which is Saturday, next week Saturday, and for right now it says that it's gonna be 25 degrees. But yeah, I hate this stuff, dude. I really do. Dude, I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling really good tonight. I've been comfortable on this track all week. I mean, just today I got my lap time down to like a 59, so I was able to break that 1 minute barrier. But messed with the suspension, messed with the tire. First place on it, dude. Aiden's running a 55. There's no way that I can make up 4 seconds on that kid. Well, with the thing is with Blur not racing with us anymore, my goal for tonight is if I can get like 8th or above, I'll be happy with that. Because the past 2 rounds I've finished 10th, so I want to break that. If I can get like 6th, 7th, or 8th, I'll be happy. Should be against the law to go that fast, dude. I just wrote in the Discord that he needs to be on 450s. Because if he's getting 450 times with a 250, he needs to fucking move up. We're just waiting. We're in heat number 2 today. Hell no, I have enough guys to do. Hell no. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean, even in the 250s. We have a lot of guys here. I mean, we have Aiden, Jake, KC. CSAS is moving up. So I mean, we have a lot of fast guys. Good luck tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna need it because I'm not gonna be racing much longer, unfortunately. Oh, dude, you're fine. You're fine. You gotta love autocorrect when it like puts the wrong word in that you're trying to spell, but then when you're actually spelling it right, it tells you you're wrong. Yeah, Pelfrey, I'm actually not on Kawi anymore. I'm on Yamaha. So, but yeah, I'll try and put the Yamaha up here. Yeah, me and you have gone at it quite a few times. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yep. I mean, it is with the pro circuit team. It's just I'm on a Yamaha. That's the only difference. This is what we're rocking with for today. Which honestly, I want to change the color of the hand grips. Which can't do right now. There we go. We're gonna change the color of this. There we go. Blue hand grips. There we go. A little bit more blue to go along with the white and stuff. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, dude, you're the only one here. Yeah, lately, people haven't been really watching. Unless it's like the 450 guys, they want to come in here and watch like the 250 races, then they'll come and watch. But other than that, yeah, I don't really get a lot of viewers, which is fine. Okay, and Heat 1 is getting started, so I'm about keeping a rocker fan. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got about 10 minutes until it's our turn to ride. Actually, let's get a couple more laps in, because there's the rhythm with the tabletop. There's like 3 different lines you can take through there. I know 2 of them that I'm gonna take, but one of them is like my go-to line. It's just I don't like being up in the air for so long, you know? momentum through the whoops. Go wide, jump over this, triple out. Now here it is. Okay, so we're gonna try double, triple, triple, double, but I feel like that's not really that fast. We'll see where that puts us at. A 59.24. What the fuck? Why couldn't I do that qualified? It's different in the race. Dude, it is. Because, like, all week I've been practicing on... Okay, I don't practice on strong deform, which is what we use in the main events, but all week I practice on medium, and I just ran a 59.24, which is my best time I've ran all week. So, on medium deform, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not gonna lie. My problem with the heat races and main events is I get good starts, but then I get taken out right away. And because I get taken out, I get pushed all the way towards the back. Go back and watch every single one of my races. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I get a great start, I'm up in like top 5, and then I just get taken out by some random dude. And then after that, it's just downhill. And I can't catch up or nothing. Go double, triple quad. I could. That's probably what Aiden's doing, not gonna lie. The 250s, you can hit that quad, but it's just, you gotta be like perfect on it. Ooh. I don't have the power of 450. 450s, I could do it, no problem. He is if he's getting the time statistics. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't understand. Yeah, that kid is fucking nuts, dude. I really want to see him in the 450s, but that's not my decision. I just fucked that up. Looks like heat 1 is almost done. And I know I could quad that right before the whoops. That's gonna be something I have to get better at too. I've done it multiple times throughout the week. Quad. Ah, close. We were close. It is possible. we're gonna do this. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just ready to start racing, bro. Try -3 soft. I bet you could make on suspension. Are you crazy? No, there's no way that that would work. I've ran that shit before. Oh, okay. We'll try it. Oh boy. You're fucking nuts, bro. Just saying. I might do my heat race on this, honestly. I don't know, I'm getting stunned too much. But also could just be me too. Ah, so close. Here, we'll do one more lap. We got time. It goes to the whoops a lot better, though. I will give you that. That goes to the whoops a lot better. Here, we'll try this. I hit the top block there. That's def. We'll try the heat race on it. We'll try the heat race on it. If it don't work, then we'll go back to our normal setup. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Alright. Time for a heat race. Okay. Yeah, we'll try the heat race on it. But what tire grip do you guys use? Because like I have personally found that grip 1 has been the best for like handling, but I've been bouncing between like grip 1 and grip 2. Ooh. Grip 3, I think. Not gonna lie, I actually think that's what. Okay, I'm on 2 right now. I'm gonna stay on 2. Come on, we're waiting on one more guy. Alright, so Neon's gonna line up an LCQ. Because he ain't joining. Your setup is -3, -3, +3, -3. Okay, so your setup is basically the exact same thing that I'm running. The only difference is the tire. And obviously the suspension. Yeah, so just the tire and the suspension is the only difference that we run. I'm definitely taking this outside line though on that gate. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I do feel a lot better on this though, I'm not gonna lie. Now for race conditions, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna react to when the track breaks down. Thank you. Put me on the outside. Why is Aiden on a Honda? I thought he was on Kawasaki. And see, good start. Get absolutely booted. Every time. That's fine. We got time. We got time. There it is. That's not it. Alright, just hit our marks. That's all we gotta do. I fucked that up. Oh, Bobby's in here. I didn't even realize that. Hydra Slayer here. Come on, we need this position, bro. Got a group of riders in front of us. Come on, Henny, move it. Alright, we're pushing. Fucking tough blocks, man. No LCQ, no LCQ. Fuck! I had him too. If I didn't hit the tough blocks and the whoops, I would have had that. The tough blocks and the whoops is what costed me that race. That was my own fault. And getting booted off track like every single race that I've been in. Dude, I was catching up, no problem. Now, unless Neon Hotel doesn't show up, then I'm in the main event, which I'm okay with. Yeah, that was on the soft suspension. That was on the -3 soft, which I do feel comfortable with. It's something that I can race on. It's just I have to limit my mistakes and avoid getting absolutely yeeted off track. The tough blocks and the whoops is what costed me. I mean, kind of the start where I got booted off, that costed me too. But the fact that I was able to catch up, that still says a lot. Oh, absolutely it does. Yeah, I do feel better on softs. I was flying. I did feel good there. Keep firing. Oh, Tate fucking said that. I thought Pelfrey fucking said keep firing. Oh my god, yeah, Tate. Like, I don't know what his beef is with me, dude. I ride in a completely different class than he does. I mean, if you want to give him shit, just ask Barry why I quit playing 2K with him. The dude's a selfish prick. He really is. I don't care if I talk shit about him on here. I really don't. Come on, what's going on with the LCQ? What are we doing here? Yeah, I was talking about Barry. Fucking, when NBA 2K26 came out, I got it because I'm a big 2K person. I like basketball, even though I don't really watch it. But, like, you know, I do the My Career where you build your player and you can go play online and shit. Barry Barry got on it too, and like it was me, him, and another person that we know. We were all three of us were playing, right? And Barry would get pissed if you didn't pass him the ball. But I quit playing 2K. So, uh-oh, what did Bobby say?
So I'm gonna just invite y'all into one heat right now. All the 450s. It's gonna be a 10-minute heat, and then 250 LCQ, 250 main, and then 450.
Okay, so we got the game plan. Since 450s are not having any heat races, they are going to be doing a 10-minute heat race, which we are going to be doing right now. So, is there a party we can join? Alright, if you are a 450 rider watching, make sure to join the lobby.
Good battle, Rock.
Dude, I swear to God,
What happened?
every single race, I get a good start, clean start, and I just get absolutely booted the fuck off the track.
By who? You live right now too. I already know you live. By who?
I don't know. It's just everyone all grouping up at the first turn, and then we hit the first jump.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah, yeah.
every single race that we have done, I'm getting absolutely booted off, and that's why I'm always back in the back. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, with a little help from Pelfrey, I mean, I got a good setup and I was able to catch up to you guys. But damn, just gets annoying after a while.
It does. We're missing one person in the 450s.
And Barry's trying to talk
There we
shit.
go.
Pelfrey.
Custom event, Supercross.
There we go. So we doing two 10-minute heat races or something, or main events?
Nah, just they're just gonna do a 10-minute heat just because it's 14 of them, so it really wouldn't make no sense to do a heat really. But
Gotcha.
They didn't want to do just the main to make their night short.
Right.
So I'm gonna just have them do a 10-minute heat and then
Alright.
continue with the regular night show, 250 LCQ, then 250
Yeah.
main, and then their 20-minute main
Main
event.
event. Okay. Nah.
Yeah.
Did you fix your mic settings so that way it doesn't sound like you're screaming into a CB radio?
I think I did. I have my mic volume all the way up. Is it better now?
Oh yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay. All right. Cool, bro. Cause, bro, I watched her playback and I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Just
Like,
screaming right into your mic, dude.
like, bro, but it sounds so weird, bro. It sounds like I'm like right there on the mic. Like,
Right.
I'm in my mom's basement, you know?
Right.
I'm about to, the Geico Honda kit looking nice. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
lie, Damo.
Aiden. I thought he was on Kawasaki.
No, he's on Qualock. He switched on that little 48-hour thing. He tried to go back to Cali, but it was after the
Oh.
48 hours. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was confusing me.
Mm-hmm.
Faded FX is in here. What's up, Faded?
Faded, my guy. How is he? Is he alright? I know you guys are in that snowstorm.
Oh fuck, dude, it's so cold up here.
Man. Bro, it
Oh,
was, I'm not even gonna,
okay.
this is nothing, but it was like 20 degrees out here last night. And I was like, what the fuck?
All right, here
Let's
we
get
are,
this heat started,
450 heat race, Anaheim 2. We got Tate here getting the whole shot with Poppy Mint and Kuno.
Kuno's getting a better start. I don't know.
That's
A2 is one of the flowier tracks. Our first flowy track this year. San Diego was a bit flowy, but a bit more high speed. This is more flow and consistency. So I think this track is going to suit Kuno's riding style for today.
Yeah, that's definitely something that we need to see from our defending champ here, who has had a really slow start to this year so far. Not really been able to defend his championship, but for those of you guys that have watched the previous weeks, we've had full heat races, the whole nightly show, but today we are short on riders, so this is just a 10-minute heat race with everybody in here, and this will give us a good idea of what we're going to see during the main event.
Main event, yeah. So place your bets now, or do you think people are going to place tonight in the main based off here?
Kuno sitting up in first. He's battling out with Damo.
Okay. Now, do you think everybody's giving it their all here, or do you think some riders are just still in the floated right now?
I mean, it's like you said the other week. You don't want to show your cards a little early when you're in Vegas, right?
That's true.
You don't want to see the lines that everybody's taking, and you know how to adapt to that and know where to make the passes. So I think this is just a warm up for everybody, just to see where everybody stands. But the main event, I think everybody's gonna go balls to the wall and really show what they got.
Yeah. Numis up there in third, challenging Damo. Let's see, he's gonna go to that inside. Damo's gonna go wide. He's gonna take a different line, a little bit higher in the air. Damo's able to reclaim second, going over that triple. Poppy Mint, who's also on the quad lock team, had a little mistake, letting Deputy Dabs, who's on that HRC Honda, pass him.
T for speed, sitting back at 6. There's a big group of guys. We got Tate, we got Barry, we got Crypt, we got TC Wood.
Yeah.
We got all these guys back here.
Barry's back here with him. And then a 55. What is Kuno running up front? Let's see. A 54, 6'4". Damo's running a 54.
Yeah, in qualifying times, I think some of these guys were getting down to a 52.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to mention.
Numis moved up to second. Hugging that rut.
You think he's going to go 3 for 3 tonight?
Only time will tell. I mean, we all thought Tomac was going to do it last night, but then Chase ended up taking it.
Oh, man. But you know what's crazy? I kind of had a feeling Chase was going to, like, take it, but I didn't want to go against my first mind. You get what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it.
I looked at qualifying times, and Chase looked good qualifying, so that's why I picked him to win last night.
Oh, yeah, see? Bro, I went from second to fourth in the bro.
I know. So Deputy Dabs got 102 points on Arm Fantasy last night, so that was a good night for him.
Yeah, where is he?
Whoa!
Let's try to find him. I know he's
Crypt
in here
Keeper
somewhere.
having a great drive through the whoops, making a pass. He's moves up to 5th. So Barry hanging on to the transfer spot. Actually, no, there is no transfer spot, so I take that back. Which, good thing for Barry. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to go to another LCQ after last week.
Suzuki's gear's looking good. I'm not even going to lie.
They are looking good. The black and blue fly with the... kind of giving me Seattle Seahawks vibes here. Which they're playing today, actually.
Man, I hope we win.
Kuno and Numis are going at it here. Both taking the inside line, battling it out for first for this heat. Numis is not giving up. Who's going to have a better drive through the whoops? Looks like Numis, but Kuno blocks the outside. Numis going the inside, and this, just like last night's race, we're going to have that split lane through the sand, so that's really going to allow people to make passes or make up time there.
Yeah, this track is a little bit more given on the lines. There's multiple lines that you could take through each section, so it's going to make for some great racing and some very
especially
solid
the section coming up here.
Kuno
going double in.
Numis quads in.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He just rolled the tops of those jumps like whoops, dude. So Numis moves up to first. Kuno jumps back down to second. Barry moves up to third.
Third with a 53.20 compared to Numis' 52.76.
Damo sitting in fourth, which past couple weeks he's had a rough start to the Supercross season as well. So coming here in Anaheim 2 and sitting in fourth, that's a good showing for Damo.
Yes, it is.
And we got Deputy Dabs, kind of a sleeper. He's a good rider. He's currently sitting in fifth. Grip Keeper currently sitting in 6th. As Damo and Deputy Dabs go side by side, Deputy makes the move. And, going a little back and forth. So Deputy Dabs holds on for 5th, looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Damo.
No, 4th.
Fourth. Okay, Damo holds on to 5th. Crypt Keeper sitting in 6th. Tate sitting in 7th.
Crypt Keeper coming up on Damo.
Hopefully Tate can make some adjustments and be up there on the podium for the main event.
Yeah. Oh, Crypt Keeper coming up on the inside of Damo. Both are gonna triple out. Who's gonna get to that inside? Oh, Damo slides in.
Crypt Keeper staying lower though.
Yeah. Both are gonna. Oh, Crypt Keeper quads in. Damo triples in. Crypt Keeper able to stay a little bit lower, have more drive. Damo over the berm. Let's go up to Crypt Keeper because he's right behind. Oh, Deputy Dabs messes up. He gets around Deputy Dabs. Can he get
Crypt
Barry?
Keeper's reeling in Barry. Just for a heat race, these guys are really going at it.
Who's gonna have a better line to the whoops?
It looks like Barry's gonna hold him off. And this is gonna be the key thing is that on this track, especially for the 250 guys, we have one set of whoops, and then you gotta slow down and try keeping your momentum for the second set of whoops. Looks like Barry's able to hold off Crypt Keeper. He's opening up that gap, but Deputy Dabs is right behind Crypts, sitting in 5th right now. Deputy Dabs taking a double, triple, quad, and he gets
can he
it.
do it? Take not too far behind. 2 minutes left in this heat. What can happen? Damo fell down to 7th, TC in 8th, Min in 9th, Handy in 10th, Pelfrey in 11th, Skurs in 12th, Moto 2 Code is in 13th, Matt Top G is in 14th.
What team does Moto ride for?
Quad Lock.
Gotcha. His gear.
Wait, no,
good.
no. He's on
Geico.
Yeah, he's on Geico. He's with yeah. He's on Geico.
He's in there with a skirt. Looks good. Nunes is still in the lead, hanging on to a 6-second gap as he goes off the track there.
Right. Looked like he was trying to go for that quad and just kind of like got caught in a rut or a hook or something and it threw him. Barry dropping it down to a 52.55 compared to Nunes' 52.76. So
he's catching up on Kuno here, trying to make a move. Both of them going outside, carrying up momentum. Kuno jumping the whoops, Barry taking the outside.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, nice scrub.
Kuno was able to hold him off. And jumping over. Oh, Kuno jumped over the tabletop, but Barry landed right on it, which didn't lose a lot of time there.
He's going to quad in? Yeah.
They're actually catching up to Numis.
Oh.
So that 6-second gap. Whoa. 6-second gap is cut down to 2 seconds. Barry makes a pass on Kuno.
Numis goes off track.
So Barry's trying to reel him in. There's a little bit of shit talking right before this heat. So hopefully Barry shows up and has something to say.
This is the closest they've been on a Sunday this late in the race. 2 laps to go.
And we're going to take a look back. Crypt Keeper is creeped up to Kuno, so he's not too far back behind Kuno here.
But you know, that's Crypt. Remember when he did it at Ironman, the Barry? You remember that? You know what I mean? You can't...
Where Barry crashed right before the finish line.
Right the finish line, yeah. You can't count Crypt out, man.
And that was the overall win, too. I remember that.
Yeah. One more lap.
He makes the move over Kuno. He just flies right by him. Pulled a little Danger Boy Deegan there. So Barry, 2 seconds still behind Numis. The final lap. And we're just looking down the lineup real quick. Everyone's spread out. The only other battle I really see is Damo and Poppy Mint for 9th. But other than that, everyone else is spread out. Looks like a lot of people are struggling, so hopefully they can dial it in before the main event. Alright, that gap is officially under 2 seconds. There's about a 1 second gap between Barry and Numis. Both of them going for the quad over the tabletop. Triple out.
Who's gonna? Well, no. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait for the main.
And that's it. Numis hangs on to it.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the main.
All right, so Numis
TC
finishes
made
in
it all the way up
first.
to 6.
Wow, that's a good showing for TC. Deputy Dabs kind of falling back there to 7th, Damo 8th, Poppy Mint in 9th, Handyman in 10th, Pelfrey sitting back in 11th. Moto, he moved up one position. He moves up to 12th. Matt Top G and Skirt are going at it. Let's see who's going to get the battle for the whoever finishes last. And Matt holds off Skirt, so Skirt comes in last, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit Numis in here and talk to our Heat 1 winner. So give me 1 second. Faded says, I hate that I'm missing this because it's the one track out of the first 5 rounds I think I could have gave Numis a run.
Yeah. I know he's dealing with that storm right now. I hope everybody's okay that's in that storm.
Faded says, tell Numis I said pick it up, Slowpoke. All right, if he joins, we'll get him. All right, so we're gonna end this recording here. Please stick around and watch 250 LCQ and main event and the heat events. All right. There's Numis.
Hello.
All right, so take us through it. I mean, you were doing really good for the first 8 minutes of that heat race, but then you looked like you're making a lot of mistakes, and Barry was catching up to you. So
Yeah, I ran a 59. Wasn't exactly a good lap for me. But yeah, after that, everything else was pretty smooth. I just had a terrible lap and a good race besides that one lap.
And Faded wanted me to tell you, he said to pick it up.
I miss Faded.
He said pick it up, Slowpoke.
Is he gonna be here for the main? Can he make the main?
No.
Is that possible?
No,
Damn it.
Faded is out for today, unfortunately. So,
Snowstorm.
Yep. So, any adjustments they feel like you have to make going into the main event?
I'm gonna go eat some food. Does that count?
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
It does. So,
Can't be hungry while playing the game.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Well, good job on the heat win, and we're excited to see what you can do in the main event.
Good luck, guys. Thank you.
All right, there you go. You heard it from our heat winner, Numis, who's going to go get some food and fuel up on before his main event. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get out of this party, and we're going to do our LCQ and try not coming in last. Unless Neon shows up. I don't know.
Neon.
I got to switch my setting back out of caster mode. I'll be there in a second.
No problem. Take your time.
All right. Now we can join Bobby. And hopefully we don't come in last.
What's up, Rob? Wait, did he leave? Oh no, he didn't.
I'm getting network errors. I can't join you.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. It just lagged me out. Hold on.
Okay.
The fuck? There we go. Let me know if that works.
Yep, that works.
Okay, perfect.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
All right, there we go. I wanted to make sure I made the LCQ so that way I can race in the main event. But the thing is, I don't think Neon's going to show up. So if Neon don't show up, then... Because the thing is, we got 17 people racing today. So one person will not make the main event tonight. But we had one person just flat out not show up for the... He showed up for qualifying, but then he didn't show up for the heat race. So if he doesn't show up again, then we're automatically in for the main event. Is Bobby in here? Yeah. Yeah, because Bobby made the main event already. We're missing 3 people. Did Neon leave? Ah, Neon Hotel left earlier. That's why. He just flat out left. Well, I don't understand. Why join a league if you're just going to leave? Like, and that dude runs his own league, too. Probably saw how fast we are and was like, nope, fuck this. I'm out of here. All right, so are we not doing LCQ? I don't think they're going to join. I think we got really lucky. I think we just made it to the main event. So this dude is seriously on Discord. He's online on Discord, and he ain't joining. Killer Cowie says, clearing snow, can't race. Then why do you show up? Okay, well, there's our one person, so we're in the main event. Thankfully, I'm only here for this week and next week, and then I'm done. Which, breaking news, I am done racing after next week. I'll make the official announcement later tonight after the 450 mains. Yep. Yep, next week will be my last week. I'm not much of a hero. Basically, to sum it up, I'm starting a new job, and the work schedule just won't work with racing on Sundays. And I'll also be working on Sundays too. So that's basically like the gist of it. There's a bunch of other shit that has happened in my personal life, which I'll explain later. But the main reason is I had to get a new job. I didn't get fired or anything. I'm just going to clear that. I didn't get fired. I chose to look for a new job. So. Alright, here we go, boys. Main event time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Because right now I work at a factory and in the manufacturing field. So this new job is getting me out of the manufacturing, and it's just completely something different. It's a big change that I've been needing for a while. Alright, Pelfrey. Your setup better do me good. Alright. 250 main event. Anaheim 2. We got 14 people here. Just hit your marks, you do fine. Yeah, I know. Alright, boys, here we go. I'm letting off the lean too early. Damn it! And back to 11. Of course I get yeeted off the fucking track again. Come on, Aiden, pick it up, dude. You're slowing us down. Come on, Bobby. Bring it. Bring it. He brought it. Two laps left. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta catch up to Bobby. There we go, made the move. There we go, 9th place. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, I had such a good start too, bro. I had such a good start. Oh, that was a good race though. That was a good race. Me and Bobby battled it out for a while there. He just texted me, I swear to God. Bobby just texted me. Yeah, Pelfrey, you were right, dude. I felt great. Yeah, that soft suspension, dude. That going through the whoops, that's what really helped. I was blitzing those whoops. Oh, AK Dummy left. So, because AK Dummy left, we just finished in 8th. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so we just came in 8th. That's awesome. Bro, I was flying in the whoops. All right, there it is. 8th place. I'll take it. That's our best finish this year. Hopefully we do better next week at Tampa. Thank you, thank you. That was, dude, that was a good race. I was catching up to Hydra Slayer. No, I'm just happy I was up there for a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna get ready for the 450 main event. I'm definitely have to go back and watch that because the start of the race that was the cleanest start I have had in so long. I hit a 1-minute lap time on strong D form though. That's impressive. Who came in third? So Aiden came in first. AJ on TikTok came in second. Cuzzo came in third. We were up in the top 5 for a while, but then I just had too many mistakes. I mean, but I'm happy with that. I was kind of getting like overly excited when I was like still in like 4th and 5th. But oh well, things happen. Yeah, Pelfrey, I gave you mad credit for that, bro. If I didn't have mistakes, I probably would have been up there. I felt great. And by the way, regarding the announcement of my retirement, don't be going and saying anything. I'm gonna clear it up when we join Skirt Stream and everything too. Hang on, we got some arguing going on in the league chat. If my phone works, hate having a shitty phone, bro. Also, the other thing that kind of bit me in the ass is I completely cut the corner right before the finish line, and I passed like 2 people. So I slowed down. I just rolled the finish line, so that way I didn't get hit with anything. I was like, here, you can just have the positions back, whatever. But it's all good. Come on, let's get the 450s going. Alright, well. So Bobby is getting his point of view on that whole altercation. So I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's just go right. Wait. Why are we doing... Because Glendale's next. Why are we doing Tampa? Whatever. I don't care. I just want to see what I can run on here. We're just waiting on the 450s to get started. Yeah, he's setting proof right now. Hang on, let me watch this clip that Bobby just sent. I love how people like try arguing the owner of the league, and then they just get kicked. Except CSAS didn't get kicked, so you have Mr. Tough Guys in here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Hey, Daddy. That's who I am. I will say the sucker suspension does help on these new tracks though. Because these tracks are just so damn bumpy. Holy shit, I don't think I ever went through those whoops that good. Alright, there it is. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go join Bobby.
Listen, who are we missing?
I don't know. Damo just joined.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Alright, for sure.
Moto's jersey, because it says too cold on the back, it looks like E cold. Good battle though. We had a good race.
Yeah, that was a very good race. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That was probably our best ones that we've. That was probably like one of our best battles that we've had.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely.
And
Very clean, very clean.
Very clean, and you know what made the big difference for me?
What?
Pelfrey told me to go to a -3 suspension. I said there's no
For real?
I said there's no fucking way that would work. And he's like, listen, go to -3, try it out. So I ran the heat and I ran the main event on -3 suspension. I went through those whoops like fucking nothing.
Bro, you were catching me on the whips. I had to like time my whips perfectly to catch up to you.
I know, dude.
Cause C-Sass was on my ass, and then when
And
he was ahead of, like, go ahead.
and Hemi was there too.
Yeah, no, he was on my ass. He passed me for a second.
I know that's gonna be a good video when it gets uploaded on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. 450 man.
All right, here we are, final race of the night. This is the main event for the 450s. We saw Numis taking the one heat race that we had, so hopefully he can do it again after he put some food in his stomach and got fueled up. And Barry was actually catching up, putting up a battle, so hopefully this week maybe could be Barry's week that he finally gets a win. But we will see what happens.
I think Barry got it. Barry's been looking smooth today, but Numis kind of had, I'm not even going to lie, kind of had a flawless heat. But Numis really hasn't had to battle through the pack, so if he gets another whole shot, looking at his stats, he might go 3 for 3.
Yeah,
He had fourth gate pick, so you know they need to find a better way to do the gate picks. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that every race that Numis has got a good start, he wins. So
Yeah.
hopefully that could be the case here.
On board with Poppy. Yeah, let's see.
Matt
Looks like Matt Top G or W Dabs with the whole shot. Kuno up there. W Dabs up there. Somebody's W Dabs up front early. Numis out front. This is what they did not want.
This is what we were just talking. Numis, I mean, he had battled a couple of riders, but he got a good start, starting the first lap officially. So starting the first lap, he's up front, but Deputy Dabs is sitting there in second. Kuno, just like the heated race, he's sitting in third.
Yeah, I think if Kuno could get the drive going, he could probably get a win here. He just has to get some early passes. He's gonna have to pass W Dabs real quick.
But
he has TC right on him. Yeah, where is Barry? Right there in fifth, with Crib Keeper and Pelfrey in sixth and seventh going at it.
Those Suzukis are looking really sharp today.
Back up to Kuno, him and TC going at it. TC gets knocked off the track.
Barry makes the pass.
Yeah.
Crib Keeper going side by side on Barry over the finish line. Who's gonna get the inside line here? Barry is. Now who's gonna have a good drive through the whoops? Barry holds off Crypt. Now he's catching up on Kuno.
That YG 450 looking solid in those whoops. Yeah. The split lane. Barry going outside. Kuno staying inside. I wonder how ate up that inside is gonna get for this 450 main, because for the 250 main the inside got very ate up. You had to like tippy toe through that inside there.
Yeah, but even if you're tippy toeing, sometimes slower is still faster.
Yeah. Barry with the quad. Is he gonna get the pass on Kuno? Yes, he is. Into the corner. He's gonna seal the deal. Third. Numis already with a 1 second lead over Deputy Dabs. 2 second lead. Deputy Dabs takes it to the finish line.
Barry taking the inside line, tripling onto the tabletop. He's trying to catch up to Deputy Dabs. Deputy Dabs is one of those riders that has always had good starts, but as the race goes on, it's little mistakes that slowly slow him down and cost him a lot of positions.
Yeah, most definitely. He has the speed. We've seen him up front in a lot of races, like starting SMX last year. And a couple of I think the WSX races I watched, he was up front. So he definitely has the speed. It's just he has to find that pace. He has to find his groove, which he's doing right now as Numis messes up, allowing him and Barry to get up close. This is the closest Barry will fit. If Barry could get this pass, he can set charge to the number.
Needs to get on the inside. There it is.
There he goes. Now he can set charge onto Newman.
Deputy Dabs gets reset.
Dabs gets reset. And
So,
you know Numis is looking at that sorry to cut you off. You know Numis is looking at that timestamp over there in that corner, knowing he has to go because they've been going back and forth in the chats. Now it's time to back it up.
yeah, that has definitely given Barry some motivation to really push on this round at Anaheim. Oh, as he goes off track,
Oh!
which allows Deputy Dabs to make the move.
I think he just came into that corner a little bit too fast.
Yeah, he did.
Let's see what's any battles going on in the back. Kuno's down to 5th. Crypt Keeper got the pass on Kuno. Poppy Mint up to 6th.
Right there.
He is trying to get a pass on both of them. Poppy Mint, a young fella in the 450 class, debut last year outdoors, really been progressing. I'm pretty sure by Daytona we should see him at least with a top 5 finish. He got a heat win last week, so you know he can do it. He just needs to put those pieces together.
If you look back at 10th, Pelfrey and Damo are going at it for 10th place here.
Oh, let's go look at that right now. Both have different rhythms.
He gets a good drive. Pelfrey tries making a move. Damo on the inside. Pelfrey gets around.
They're going to be side by side in the whoops.
Pelfrey taking the far inside. But Damo's able to hold him off.
Oh, Pelfrey with a better drive over the bridge, but Damo sits a little bit lower. Who's behind them? Matt Top G, Moto 2 Code, and Skirt is right behind them. Numis still up front with only a second lead. Deputy Dabs not letting him get too far. Forever is not here this week, so that's going to allow Barry to scoop up into second, but points gap is still probably going to be the same if Numis can get this win here tonight if Barry doesn't pull it off. Poppy Mint moved up to 4th.
Card Keeper sitting in 5th. Kuno still sitting in 6th. So it looks like somebody must have went down and we missed it. But TC Wood is sitting in 7th, and he's keeping up with Kuno and Crips. So that's a good showing. I mean, TC Wood has always had the speed. But I even talked to...
There's a battle for 9th right now with 1, 2, 3, 4...
Pelfrey,
about
Handyman,
4 or 5 riders.
And Damo and Matt Top G. Alright, so we're going to keep on Matt Top G here. Damo trying to go on the inside over the Supercross Triple. Going side by side with Handyman. Handyman holds him off. Different lines to this rhythm section. Damo finishing off with the triple. Handyman makes the move over Pelfrey. Damo makes the move over Pelfrey. Damo making a move over Handyman, but not good enough. Mad Top G and Pelfrey going side by side over the finish line. And Pelfrey drops back to 12th.
Let's go back up to the front here, see if we missed anything, because I know Poppy Mint is still in 4th with a good gap over Crypt Keeper and Kuno.
TC Wood, Kuno, and Crypt are back. Oh! TC Wood goes down. So now we got a battle for 5th. Kuno takes the inside line. And real quick, look at first. Okay, still Numis, Deputy Dabs, and Barry. So Kuno and Crypt are still going at it here. Going side by side, Crypt Keeper with a good drive over the finish line. Both of them taking this inside line. Crypt Keeper with a great drive, trying to close the inside. He gets it, so Crypt Keeper makes the move on Kuno. Kuno drops back to 6th. TC
now, with the rumor of Kuno retiring at the end of FX, do you think he's just kind of like passing the torch? Do you think Kuno's really trying? Because this does not seem like the Kuno we seen last year.
Well, I've said it before, but... Crypt Keeper goes down.
Crypt Keeper goes down.
Okay, so there is a massive difference between these, not just the layouts, but how these tracks were built compared to last year. Last year's tracks, we didn't have as many runs. Those tracks were honestly a lot smoother compared to what we're riding now. And that is a big adjustment to everyone. I don't think Kuno has really made that adjustment from last year. I mean, that's why he has had such a slow start. But he's looking really comfortable today. I mean, he's up in 5th. I think this is the highest he's been all year so far. But I really think it's just, it could be, he's like, okay, I'm going to pass the torch, but I'm still going to push. But the other part is the tracks are just completely different with how bumpy and how ruddy they are.
Numis is in third. W Dabs up front. Barry in second. I think Numis went off the berm before the first triple. Now we can finally see, not to cut you off, can Numis in this 11 minutes pull off a beast mode and reel in these two.
Deputy Dabs going on the outside. Barry taking the inside line there. Barry finished off with the triple. He closes in on Deputy Dabs. Former teammates going at it.
Oh, Barry has a way better line in the whoops. Deputy Dabs able to stay in front of him though. So.
Barry needs to hit that inside line on the sand section.
Yeah.
He's followed. I mean, Ricky Carmichael said it last night during last night's race. Don't be following other people's lines. That's what Barry's kind of doing here. He needs to utilize that inside line on the sand section. Deputy Dabs going double in. Barry with the quad.
Quad in.
And Barry makes the move, and he moves up to first.
Oh, he's up in the lead. First time he's been in the lead in 2026.
We are about halfway through this 450 main event. And don't need a blue flag just yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Barry goes off track. And Numis getting caught up in those whoops is not something you want to have happen, because not only is
Poppy Mint not too far behind this group. He's only 6 seconds, 9 minutes left. If these three riders up front keep making mistakes, he's gonna have a piece of this cake. I promise you.
A little bit of sharing is caring going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those whoops you definitely don't want to slow down in, because it's not just one set, but it's 2 sets in a row. You want to keep your momentum. Newman's trying to close in on Deputy here. And you got teammates going at it. Deputy almost going end over end, kind of like Levi Kitchen. Numis and Barry. Barry makes the pass over Numis, takes the inside line.
Kind of hits the tough block.
Yep. All these guys are utilizing that outside line. I'm just waiting for one of them to take the inside line, as Numis has a better drive over the under, which puts him up in second. Deputy Dabs has to be feeling all the emotions right now, because I don't think he's ever been this far in the lead or even in first place ever. And it could be blue flag ready for skirt.
And what he wants to do, what Deputy Dabs wants to do is he just wants to control those emotions and just still ride his race, ride your pace, keep hitting your lines, and just bring it home, because you only have 8 minutes. It seems like a long time, but if you just put your head down and ride your race, he can bring it home. As Numis tries to powers on the outside.
And skirt does move out of the way, so we're good. So Numis pulls the Deegan, moves up to first. Deputy Dabs drops back down to second. Now, these guys are teammates. I know that.
Barry almost went over the bars.
Barry, you're supposed to stay on the bars, even though it says in your name. Barry quadded in.
I'm trying to filter through, see who's where.
So Barry makes a move for second. Deputy Dabs is not giving up. He goes, I know you're my old boss, but I'm gonna show you I can still race. And he is trying to prove that to Barry right now. Numis is only hanging on to a 2-second gap over Barry. Poppy Mint is further back, and looks like kind of everybody else is just spread out and getting in their spots. Pelfrey catching up to Damo. Damo pulls off the side of the track, and it looks like he's gonna leave again.
Who, Damo?
Yep.
Wow. Something's wrong with that Geico Honda 450. Oh, Barry goes. Oh! That could have been.
Here's the battle that we've been waiting for. Numis, Barry, over the finish line. See if any one of these guys takes the inside line. Barry needs to take that inside line on the sand section coming up here. Having a good drive through the whoops. Oh, and he kind of fishtails right at the beginning of the whoop section. So he loses a little bit of momentum, which opens up a gap for Numis, but Deputy Dabs is still right there.
Barry just needs to lock in, ride his race.
And if we
Focus.
can get a blue flag ready for Moto. And then after, okay, Moto's moving, and then get one for Matt Top G in a little bit here. Even though Matt's gone up there. Oh, never mind, they already... Yeah, get one for Matt.
Okay.
I mean, he does have a little bit of those. Okay, he moved. Good.
This is where Barry needs to dig deep and put his head down and race like he knows how. Because Deputy Dabs is kind of he's not too far behind Barry, but he's behind Matt. So let me get one for Matt.
Oh, he moved.
Oh, he's good.
So Numis is hanging on to about a 2.5 second gap over Barry with 5 minutes left in this 450 main event. And Damo did leave. So that's unfortunate to see Skirt pulling off again.
Still utilizing that outside. Oh, Numis would have messed up.
But he's still able to carry that momentum over the bridge. Numis jumping over the tabletop. Barry jumping onto the tabletop. Numis almost goes off track. He slows down. So Barry's only less than a second behind Numis.
Oh, he couldn't case it though.
Yeah, it looks like Numis kind of cased that quad too a little bit, but not as bad as Barry. So that opens up a gap to 2 seconds between first and second place here. And I'm just going through real quick. Looks like everyone else is just spread out and in no man's land.
Mint still in fourth. Running a solid race.
This is a very technical track, I will say that. And it's a very ruddy. Alright, so I don't know what happened to Barry, but his gap dropped back to 4 seconds between him and Numis.
Two minutes left. Do you think Barry can reel him in?
If Numis and Barry can both limit their mistakes, then I could see Barry reeling them in. Especially if Numis kind of has like a repeat of what happened in the heat. But if they can really focus and hit their marks, I think Numis is going to hold off Barry. Because right now they're still at a 4 second gap between first and second here. And,
yeah.
and Barry also doesn't have any pressure from behind him from Deputy Dabs, because that's a 7 second gap between second and third.
Yeah. It looks like no, it's not close enough to put that charge in.
Okay, 2 minutes left. 450 main event. Numis moved that gap up to 5 seconds now. So I'm curious to see where Barry's losing the time here. Oh, but
Numis just had to mess
go
up in
back
the
to
look.
5th. Kuno and TC Wood are going at it for 5th.
Oh man, and that's what.
And Crypt Keeper's behind him.
Oh, this is gonna be a battle right here.
TC Wood's able to hold off Kuno through one whoop section. Kuno rams him on the inside corner. Kuno taking the inside line, trying to hold off TC Wood, but TC Wood's able to carry the momentum through the outside. But Kuno makes the pass. Who's going to jump over the tabletop? Kuno will. So Kuno makes the move over TC Wood. And Crypt Keeper's still sitting back in 7th. TC Wood and Kuno taking different lines here, but TC's messed up his line, which slowed him down, which allows Crypt Keeper to move up. And I'm just looking at the leaders real quick. Crypt Keeper makes the move over TC Wood, so Crypt Keeper moves up to 6.
6. Can the defending champ hold a top 5?
This would be his best finish all year so far. Crypt and Kuno taking the inside line. Crypt Keeper gets around Kuno. And TC Wood gets around Kuno. But Kuno gets the spot right back.
TC, Andy.
All right, time is officially out. They have 2 laps left. Barry is less than 2. About 2 seconds behind Numis, so I'm going to stay here and see how this race ends for these two. Numis looking very comfortable, trying to go 3 for 3.
Last lap.
Numis going through the whoops, outside sand section. Come on, skirt, move. And I think that's Moto that's ahead of Numis.
Okay.
Nope, Tate. Yeah, Tate. Alright, there it is. Numis holds on. Barry finishes in 2nd. Deputy Dabs looks like he's going to finish in 3rd. And we're going to quickly get Numis in here.
Coffee Man with a strong 4th. Crypt with a 5th. Who knows? They got a finish line on camera.
All right, and who came in 3rd? Deputy
No.
Dabs.
Danny moved all the way up to 8th. Oh, is Skirt gonna? Okay, no.
All right, so I just invited the top 3. We're going to see who comes in here. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna start the interviews. We're gonna start with our third place finisher, Deputy Dabs. Dude, take us through it. You're up there in first for a while. What happened? Now you have been improving. I mean, throughout the first couple of rounds, you have always had a streak of getting really good starts and then just slowly falling back throughout the race. But this was by far your best race you had all year. So going forward, what do you feel like you really have to work on to be able to keep this going?
Just staying consistent when you can't get messed up with the work and stuff like that. That's the most important part.
All right. Well, congratulations on the podium finish, and I can't wait to see what you do next week. You too.
What the hell? Yo, can you get the results for me? Because it's not showing up on mine.
Yeah.
Where's Barry at?
He
Motherfucker.
doesn't he doesn't join post race interviews, but
Oh,
let's
that
hear it from the
motherfucker.
guy.
Because I was waiting to see him.
All right, but going 3 for 3 so far. Numis, take us through it. You were battling out with Barry and Deputy there for a while.
Yeah, it was honestly a really fun race. We were all kind of like side by side for a lot of it. But that track got rough. That was bad. That was really bad. The sand was almost unrideable, and those whoops were killing me every 2 seconds.
Now, okay, and we would notice this while watching you guys race. You and Barry were utilizing the outside line through that sand. Why would you never take the inside there?
Well, I don't know. I like doing that little pop-up thing where you just jump into it. The inside just gets, for one, the inside was like way too rough, and two, it just doesn't give you a good drive. If there's a built-up berm like that, I'm railing it every time. You know, it's just how I
Gotcha.
like playing.
Well, thankfully, your decisions to do that made you finish in first, going 3 for 3. And we are very excited to see what you can do next week. So congratulations on another win.
Shout out Deputy. Good shit, bud. Good shit. All right. Have a good night, boys. Hope you all stay safe.
You as well.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna leave, or I mean, you can stay in here, but so that is going to be it for Anaheim 2 here. It was a lot of good racing. That was by far our best race that we had this season so far. But I do have a special, or not really special, but I do have an announcement. Next week will unfortunately be my last race. Getting real with everything, life has been kicking me in the ass, and I was basically forced to get a new job and work as much as I can to try and get money I'm going to keep it real, to basically make sure I don't become homeless. So got a new job, which I'm thankful for, but unfortunately with the sleep schedule I need and the work schedule, because I'll be working Sundays as well, it just will not work for participating in this league. So unfortunately, I am announcing my retirement after next week, which is Tampa, I believe. So it sucks. I appreciate everything that everybody in this league has done for me and given me the chance to really build up social medias again and streaming and everything, and I really I support anyone to join this league. It is by far the best league it's the only league I've been a part of, but from everything that I have seen, it is the best organized and most professionally ran league that I have seen. So I highly encourage anyone, if you want to participate in a league, I highly, highly, highly recommend the AMA SMX League. And I will say this, but even though I am retiring, I will still be around. I will still help Bobby run the league and be an admin, and our Discord server will still be going. So nothing like that's changing. It's just I will not be racing anymore. So that is my announcement. I am officially retiring after next week. So, but yeah. Other than that, I hope everyone had a great time watching it tonight. We had a lot of good racing, and next week is our Triple Crown. So hopefully you guys can tune in for that. 3 main events for both classes. There's going to be a lot of racing, and yeah, I'm excited, and hopefully you guys are too, and that'll be my little farewell race. So, but other than that, I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe out there. Please stay warm, and I will catch you guys all in the next stream. Peace out.